Welcome to online classes Devo Nalgonda. Today we are going to learn exponents and powers for 8th class students. Dear children, in previous class we learned exponents powers in previous classes. What is the meaning of here 2 power 3? This is can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. We know this one. The exponential form of 4 power 2, we have to write 4 into 4. How to write 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5? How many times multiplied? 5 multiplied itself 6 times. So this one we have to represent as the 5 power 6. So these are called the powers: 5 power 6, 4 power 2, a power 3. That means if I take here a power n, what is the meaning of a power n? A multiplied itself n times. That means a into a into a into a into and so on n times. How many times? N times. So here a to the power of n, it read as the a to the power of n. In this, a is called the base. What is called this one? Base. This is called the base. What is called the n here? N is known as the exponent. Exponent, or this also known as index. Index. Dear children, now see the 5 to the power of 6. What is the meaning of 5 to the power of 6? 5 multiplied itself by 6 times. So here 5 is base. What is the base? 5 is the base. And what is the exponent? Exponent is 6. So this read as, suppose if I take the 5 power 6, read as 5 raised to the power of 6. So 5 raised to the power of 6. Usually we have to read 5 to the power 6. 5 to the power 6. How to read this one? A to the power of n. So to avoid multiplication, repeated multiplication, suppose 2 into 2 into 2 25 times. It is very long will be get and it will take more time. To avoid to writing this one, we have to write 2 into 2 into 2, 2 multiplied by itself 25 times. So this can be written as 2 raised to power 25. 2 to the power of 25. So here 25 is the exponent, 2 is the base. This is the base, and this is the exponent. This is the exponent. So here clearly we had taken all exponents as positive. All exponents are positive. Dear children, I am going here, I written here 4 square. 4 square. This is read as 4 square. Square means here squared. Squared means power with 2. Power 2. Suppose cubed. Cubed means power 3. Power 3. That means 7 cube. 7 cube means 7 to the power of 3. 9 cube or x cube means x to the power of 3. 7 square, x square or 9 square, 9 square. 9 square means 9 raised to the power of 2. So, usually when exponent is 2, we have to read as square. Exponent when is the 3, we have to read as the cube. If exponent is more than 3, we have to read as to the power. To the power of. To the power of. We have to read as the to the power of. Suppose this one, how to read this one? 9 to the power of 10. 9 to the power of 10. Usually we have to using the mobile phone memory card 1 GB. We are taking the 1 GB. What is the meaning of 1 GB? 1 GB equal to 2 power 10 to the power of 10 MB. So, my dear children, to represent big number in shortly, we have to using the exponent and powers, and also if you want to write repeated multiplication using the exponent and powers. In this, a to the power of n, a is the base and n is the exponent. Total this part is called the power. This total is part this part is called the power. So suppose in all cases we had taken positive exponent. If I take the negative exponent, power into negative exponent. If I take the negative exponent, what happens? Negative exponent. So my dear children, here if I take here 10 power minus 3. So 10 power minus 3, that means 10 to the power of minus 3. We have to convert the exponent as positive. How to write the exponent of power as the positive? Writing as the reciprocal of the given power. 10 to the power of minus 3. What is the reciprocal? 1 by 10 power 3. Removing the negative sign and write the multiplicative inverse 1 by 10 to the power of 3. So this value may be get 1 by 10 into 10 into 10. We have to get 1 by 1000. Is it clear? Suppose what is the value of 2 power minus 3? So how to get the 2 power minus 3? Is the negative exponent. So we have to convert into positive exponent and by writing the reciprocal of the given power. What is the power here? 2 power minus 3. So 1 by 2 power 3. So here 1 by 2 into 2 into 2. So we will get here 1 by 8. So next, what is the value of 8 power minus 1? So 8 power minus 1 means we have to write exponent as the positive by writing reciprocal of this one. Changing the sign and reciprocal. So 8 power 1. 8 power 1 means nothing but 8. So 1 by 8. Then what is the a power minus 1? We will get the 1 by a. Yes or no? So if I take here 3 by 4 whole power minus 2. whole power minus 2. Same way you have to write reciprocal of this term base, this total power. So 1 by 3 by 4 whole power 2. So changing the sign, minus become plus, then reciprocal. So this one will get 1 by 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. Then we will get here 1 by 3 3s are 9 by 4 4s are 16. So what is the reciprocal of 9 by 16? We will get the 16 by 9. 16 by 9. So here if you observe this one, 3 by 4 power 2 written, we got answer here 16 by 9. That means 3 by 4, 3 by 4. If I write here in product form, we will get here 4 into 4 by 3 into 3. That means 4 by 3 into 4 by 3 equal to 4 by 3 whole square. So here 3 by 4 to the power of minus 2 became as the 4 by 3 power 2. So what happens here? 5 by 2 whole power minus 4. So it can be written as 2 by 5 whole power 4. Same, following the same this process, we will get the 2 by 5 whole power 4. What happens here? 3 by 10 whole power minus 3. This will be get 10 by 3 whole power 3. 10 by 3 whole power 3. Dear children, in this we learn clearly exponent is representing number of times multiplied, and which is the repeated multiplication, that is called the base. Then next we have to learn properties of exponent, of law of exponents. Let's discuss the laws of exponent. I am taking one example here. 2 power 3 into 2 power 2. I am writing exponential form of 2 power 3 into 2 power 2. Then 2 power 3 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 power 2 means 2 into 2. So finally here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that means 2 multiplied itself 5 times. So this can be written as 2 power 5. Now 2 power 5 I am writing here, splitting here 5 written as 3 plus 2. I am going to write 3 plus 2. Is it possible to write 5 as a 3 plus 2? Yes, it is possible. Suppose I am taking one more example. 5 power 2 into 5 power 4. So 5 power 2 means here 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, 4 times. First to 5 square means 5 into 5 2 times. 5 power 4 means 5 into 5 into 4 times. So total this can be written as 5 raised to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 power 6. So I am going to write 5 power 6 exponent 6 I am going to write as 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. So what do you observe here? 2 power 3 into 2 power 2 equal to 2 power 3 plus 2 equal to 2 power 5. 5 power 2 into 5 power 4 is equal to 5 power 2 plus 4. What is the answer? Can you expect this answer? 6 power 3 into 6 power 7. What is the answer? Yes, correct. 10. How to get 6 power 3 plus 7 equal 6 power 10? Yes or no? To avoid writing the expanded form and writing the shortest form, directly you can write 6 power 3 into 6 power 7 equal 6 power 3 plus 7, 6 power 10. That means when you multiply two powers with the same bases, exponents should be added. That means if I take a power m into a power n equal a power m plus n. A power m plus n. What is the first power here? 6 power 3. Second power 6 power 7. When you multiply two powers with the same bases, exponents should be added. So a to the power of m into a to the power of n equal to a to the power of m plus n. Here n is not 0, n not equal to 0 and belongs to z, integer. And here m comma n also integer. So my dear children, we got one formula: a power m into a power n equal a to the power of m plus n. Suppose I am going to take another question here. 7 power minus 6 into 7 power 15. So we know that the multiplication of two powers with the same bases, we should be add the exponent. What is the answer for this? A power minus 6 plus 15. 15 minus 6, how much? 9. So a power 9. So my dear children, using this formula, you can simplify the exponents very easily. Now I am going to take another one. And fifth example I am going to take here. 5 power 3 or 5 power 6, 5 power 2. 5 power 6 by 5 power 2. Now here 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 by 5 into 5. And 5 can be cancelled, 5 1s are 5 1s are. Remaining here 5 power 3. Yes or no? 5 power 3. So 5 power 3, here exponent I am going to write 5 power 6 minus, here one more 5 will be exist here. One more 5 will be exist here. So we will get here 5 power 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 5s will be cancelled, 4 will be left, 5 power 4. Here 4 I am going to write 6 minus 2. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. And next problem, 3 power 5 by 3 power 3. So this one can write the 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 5 times, 3 times, 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 will be cancelled, remaining 3 power 2. 3 power 2. So 3 exponent, what is the exponent here? 2. The exponent I am going to write 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. So if you observe these two examples, 5 power 6 by 5 power 2. 5 power 6 by 5 power 2 is equal to 5 power 6 minus 2. 3 power 5 by 3 power 3 equal to 3 power 5 minus 3. Can you expect answer for this example? 7 power 8 by 7 power 3. Can you expect this answer? Yes. What is answer? 7 power 8 minus 3, 7 power 5. Yes. So 8 minus 3, 7 to the power of 5. Clearly we can give the direct answer without doing the simplifications. So here these two bases are equal when by means upon means the division. When two powers divided with the same bases, the exponent should be subtract. The exponent should be subtract. That means a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. M minus n is the very easy to remember. Yes or no? So if I take another example, x power 10 by x power 6. What is the answer here? Two powers dividing with the same bases, exponent should be subtract. Exponent should be subtract. So x power 10 minus 6. X power 10 minus 6. So suppose if I take another example, 10th question, 3 power 7 by 3 power 10. If I take a 3 power 7 by 3 power 10, so we will get here 3 power 7 minus 10. That means 3 power minus 3. We know that 3 power minus 3 value 1 by 3 power 3. 1 by 3 power 3. So what do you observe here? When you divided two powers with the same base, which exponent is more? We have to subtract that place only. Here the denominator exponent is more, so we have to subtract in denominator only. That means 1 by 3 power 10 minus 7. Suppose if I take here 6 power 4 by 6 power 7. So we have to get 1 by 6 power 7 minus 4 is equal to 1 by 6 power 3. So this is the another result. Go to the next example. Now 2 power 3 whole power 4 whole square. 2 power 3 whole square. First I am going to write here 2 power 3 into 2 power 3 because it is a square. Again this write as the 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So finally 2 multiplied by itself 6 times. So it can be written as 2 power 6. So 2 power 6 in this exponent 6 I am going to write 2 power 3 into 2. Is it right? Yes. And take the another example. 3 power 2 whole cube or whole power 4. 3 square whole power 4. Then it will be written as 3 square into 3 square into 3 square into 3 square. We have to multiply 3 square itself 4 times. I written the 4 times here. Again exponent form 3 into 3, 3 into 3, keep bracket to identify the separately, 3 into 3 and 3 into 3. So 3 multiplied itself 8 times. So this one can written as 3 power 8. I am going to write 3 power 8 in exponent 8 to 3 power 2 into 4. Is it possible to write 8 exponent as 2 into 4? Absolutely right. So what do you observe here? Power of power. So 2 cube whole square equal to 2 power 3 into 2, 6. Here 3 square whole power 4. So the finally 3 power 2 into 4 equal to 3 power 8. So can you give the answer? Please give the answer for this question. 8 power 3 whole power 10. What is the answer here? Yes, exactly. 8 power 30 because 8 power 8 to the power of 3 into 10, it become a 8 power 30. Very easy, no? So if I take here a power m whole power n equal a power m into n. This is the another property law of the exponent. So dear children, we have generated 3 formulas, 3 laws. First one, a power m into a power n equal to a power m plus n. Second one, a power m by a power n equal to a power m minus n. And third one, a power m whole power n equal to a power m n. That means m into n. Let's discuss some more laws of exponent. Dear children, we have to do some more examples to get the laws of exponents. I am going to take the another example. Here 2 power 3 into 5 power 3. I am going to write 2 power 3 into 5 power 3. The exponent form of expanded form of 2 power 3, 2 into 2 into 2. The exponent form of 5 power 3, 5 into 5 into 5. Then here I am going to write here 2 into 5 as a pair into 2 into 5 into 2 into 5. Is it possible to write, children? Yes, it is possible. So here 2 into 5 whole power 3. Yes or no? So clearly we observe that 2 power 3 into 5 power 3 in two powers have the same exponents. These two powers have the same exponent. When have the same exponent, to multiply these two powers, multiply bases and take as the exponent as 3 as given exponent. Suppose 7 power 6 into 3 power 6. Here I had taken two powers, 7 power 6 and 3 to the power of 6. What is the exponent in both powers? In exponent 6, here also 6. When have the exponents are equal, to multiply the powers, we have to multiply bases. 7 into 3 whole power 6. Is it clear? Then here one more problem. 10 power 7 into 6 power 7. If I take 10 power 7 and 6 power 7, this can be written as 10 into 6 whole power 7. So suppose if I take here 5 into 8 whole power 10, this can be written as separately 5 power 10 into 8 power 10. Yes or no? So in generalize the formula a power m into a power n equal to a power m into, take the same exponent. We should be take the same exponent. If I take same exponent, a power m into b power m equal to a into b whole power m. A into b whole power m. So here a comma b are non-zero integers, m is the integer. So we can generalize this one. If I take one more problem, 12 power 10 into 8 power 10. How can we written as this one? 12 into 8 whole power 10. Yes or no? Take the other examples. 8 by 3 by 5 power 3. 8 cube by 5 cube. Here two powers with the same exponent. We are going to divide it. What happens? Observe the problem. 8 into 8 by 5 into 5 into 5. So this one 5 by 8 by 5 into 8 by 5 into 8 by 5. This become a 8 by 5 whole cube. So when divided two terms with the same exponent, the bases should be divided. Take exponent as given, equal exponents. Suppose 7 by 6, 7 power 10, 6 power 10. How can you write this one? It can be written as 7 by 6 whole power 10. Yes or no? Suppose 12 power 7 by 6 power 7. How can we written this one? 12 by 6 whole power 7. So to simplify easily, you can write here, if exponents are equal, whole power as the given equal exponent. So we can generalize this formula as a power n by b power n is equal to a by b whole power n. Yes or no, children? So here 5 by 6 whole power 10 can be written as 5 power 10 by 6 power 10 separately. So my dear children, we have learned in this session a power n. N is the exponent and this is the base, and 2 power 3 minus 3 negative exponent we have written 1 by 2 power 3. That means a power minus n equal, you can write 1 by a power n, and also 1 by a power minus m equal to can be written as a power m. Yes or no? So we already written before that 3 by 7 whole power minus 3 written as 7 by 3 whole power 3. That means a by b whole power minus n written as b by a whole power n. Yes or no? Children, let's see what is the value of 3 power 0 or 4 power 0 or x power 0. Can you expect what is the value of 3 power 0? Is it 0 or 1 or 3? Let's see. Now I am going to take here 3 power 4 by 3 power 4. If I take here 3 power 4 by 3 power 4, this can be written as 3 power 4 minus 4, 3 power 0. Actually 3 by 3 power 4 will be cancelled, will be get 1. What is the value of 8 by 8, children? 8 by 8 we will get the 1. So 3 power 4 by 3 power 4 also will be get 1. So as per formula we got here 3 power 4 minus 4. 3 power 4 minus 4 0. So as per formula 3 power 0, as per calculation we get 1. So what is the value of 3 power 0? 1. For non-zero base, if exists the exponent 0, the exponent with 0 for any non-zero numbers is always 1. That means 4 power 0 1, x power 0 1, 9 by 7 whole power 0 also 1. So 9 power 0, 11 power 0, x power 0 always 1. So we can remember this formula. So a power m into a power n equal a power m plus n, a power m by a power n equal a power m minus n, and a power m whole power m equal a power m into n. And we are already learned here, especially a power minus n equal 1 by a power n, and here a power 0. A power 0 equal to 1. This is the final result here, especially a not equal to 0. So non-zero numbers with exponent is 0, then that value is the 1. Dear children, depend on these formulas, these laws of exponents, we are going to discuss in the next classes. Thank you very much.